summer of 2009, we came up with this idea for a contest. Basically involved floating around out in the pool and garbage cans trying to sink each other. And the whole thing just snowballed into Marine Mayhem.
Now, the Marine Mayhem had a couple rules. They were very simple. The first being that you could not use a pre-manufactured boat. You had to build it yourself. Now, when you were building your boat, you were limited by two things. The first off is that the boat had to be human-powered. You had to power it yourself, which, you could paddle or build some kind of propulsion. The second rule being that you were limited to a $50 budget in which to buy materials to build your boat. You were allowed, however, to scavenge or borrow pieces for other people. Now, the funnest rule of all was the fact that you were not allowed to test your boat before the day of the contest, which meant you had no idea if it would float until you got there.
And that's what made things really interesting.
I'm meeting my buddies out on the lake. We're headed out to a special place we love that just a few folks know. There's no signing up, no monthly dues. Take your Johnson, your Mercury, or your Evan Root, fired up.
Okay, so here's how this is going to work. You're going to go, you're going to look at all the boats. I'm going to be sitting over here. You're going to come to me one at a time and vote for each of the 7 categories. You can vote for one vote in each category. Best use of scavenged materials, most creative, laziest, most likely to sink first, most likely to succeed, overall best, and one you would least want to operate. Okay?
Hi, I'm Bobby Jean, and this is my boat. Yes, that's duct tape.
And paper mache.
And paper mache, and chicken wire, and more
And
duct
everything
tape. I hope it'll float.
I hope so too.
Thank you.
I'm Lisa Harbo.
And I'm Becky Harbo.
And if you come near our boat, you're going to get a pepper on a stick.
And sorted.
And sorted.
I'm glad I'm not in the water.
It can't sink.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Now,
I'm glad I'm not in the water.
What was the design genius behind your boat?
It was the internet. We went to the internet.
Do you anticipate sinking?
No. No, there are gators out there. We are not sinking. And if you come near us, we will hurt you.
Yes.
This is my boat. I have powered it with gears and double paddle wheels. And I too have a cup holder. Oh, excellent. I just put that cup holder there.
Brian, please tell us about your racing stripes.
My racing stripes are an ingenious design. Secretly, they are radioactive. They will boil the water as I go past, creating much more drift. This is Rotagilla. I got styrofoam pontoons sandwiched between metal, sandwiched between wood, with a bicycle and this massive paddle wheel. This, I went with a bigger wheel because I thought a bigger wheel would be more efficient. Say a few words about your...
This is actually probably one of my favorite boats because I like the idea, so I'm gonna have to say something.
All right.
You need a top screw to hold it.
Maybe.
Sorry, Patrick.
I think we will make category. Most likely to succeed. Most likely to...
The category by myself.
Okay.
Of scavenged materials. Okay. This just lazy.
I don't think any of them were lazy.
Where did you find the stroller?
Side of the road.
Hold on a second. What about the other one? I got weights for 10. How many? Six gets you started, right?
Well, the difference is 2 hours work and 50. I named it after my wife because she always comes through.
Announcement of the results. Okay, and I'm going to let everybody know where they place in every category here. So, for the best use of scavenged materials, Nick was the overall winner with 9 votes. So Nick, congratulations, best use of scavenged materials. And Patrick was the overall winner with 7 votes for the most creative. Laziest was a landslide. Okay, Pops 2 Cardboard got 15 votes. Pops also wins the award for the most unanimous win.
Just tell me when I get my trophy, I'll just stay here.
It's right out there. Most likely to sink first was actually a pretty tight race. Okay, Nick came in 2nd place with 6 votes.
All right. This is most likely to sink first?
Yeah. And the winner was Pop 1. How many votes? He got 9 votes. Most likely to succeed. As you might have imagined, Nick, Pops 1 and 2, and the Piglet votes all got no votes. Bobby got a vote for most likely to succeed. Brian got 3 votes for most likely to succeed. Mike got 4 votes for most likely to succeed.
Good job.
Mike. And Patrick was the champion with 8 votes, most likely to succeed.
Not even add up to 16 or something.
Overall best, Nick, Piglet, Pops 1, and Pops 2 all got no votes. Bobby got 2 votes at overall best. Mike got 2 votes overall best. Brian got 4 votes overall best. And Patty Cakes got 8 votes as the winner for overall best. Okay, now one that you would least want to operate. And the winner is Nick with 7 votes.
We're going to start here
all the way out there.
We're going to start here in the lagoon, okay? And then when I blow this, everybody
Goes there.
goes out there, turns around, and comes back. First one back to the top is the winner. You get 20 minutes to put your boat in the water, and then when it gets blown again, you start.
Okay.
So everybody get to your boats.
About him and watching for snags.
You need a differential on this.
Show. That sounds like foreign material.
Hey, he's got a reverse.
All I need is sometimes
Oh, you said the rudder was
It's floating.
Right?
Oh, that works pretty well actually. You try and use the rudder.
doesn't turn very well.
happened?
It's on your right side, Patrick. It came over here.
What happened?
I threw a chain.
Okay.
Do the whole race like that.
Right?
Coming in for a landing.
Brian, you just got the paddle right here.
I don't think there is a heavy end on this thing.
All right. Before launching, I must christen the boat. Right here. Right here. Okay, great. Not a good omen. I think Chris my boat too.
He christened my leg too.
I think it just doesn't have any, enough tension probably.
Well, it's floating. It has self-weight.
Go backwards. It's wiggling, it's not very tight.
I win!
First I failed. Just ride on that thing.
Can you paddle it?
Hey, Nick.